ever pondered who laid the foundations of the robust Nanda dynasty? Well, the credit goes to a man named Mahapadma Nanda. Born into modest circumstances, Mahapadma was a man of ambition and determination. His early life was a testament to his grit and perseverance as he navigated the challenges of his humble beginnings. But how did he ascend to the throne? The answer lies in the complex power dynamics of that era. Mahapadma was a strategic thinker and a master tactician who seized opportunities as they came. Through a combination of cunning diplomacy and military prowess, he outmaneuvered his rivals, eventually claiming the throne and establishing the Nanda dynasty. The socio-political situation of that era was turbulent, to say the least, but Mahapadma's leadership brought a degree of stability as he consolidated power and expanded his kingdom. And thus, Mahapadma Nanda, a man of humble beginnings, became the architect of the Nanda dynasty. How did the Nanda kings rule their vast kingdom, you ask? Let's dive into the era when the Nanda kings held the reins of power, steering their empire towards prosperity and growth. The Nandas were not just rulers, they were architects of an administrative system that became a model for future dynasties to follow. Their rule was marked by a strong centralized administration. The king was the supreme authority, aided by a council of ministers. These ministers were chosen based on their expertise and merit, and they oversaw various areas of administration, such as finance, defense, and justice. This system ensured efficient governance and smooth functioning of the state machinery. The Nandas were also patrons of art and culture. They encouraged literature, music, and the visual arts. Scholars and artists were given royal patronage, leading to a flourishing of creativity during their reign. But it wasn't just about the arts. The Nanda kings also made significant strides in the field of economy. They introduced standardized coins, which facilitated trade and commerce. Furthermore, they implemented land reforms and undertook large-scale irrigation projects, boosting agricultural productivity. When it comes to their military strength, the Nandas were second to none. They had a formidable army, one of the largest standing armies of that time. This military might not only ensure the security of their empire, but also acted as a deterrent to potential invaders. Despite their humble origins, the Nanda kings showed exceptional acumen in governance. They introduced reforms, patronized arts, bolstered the economy, and ensured political stability. Their reign wasn't without challenges, of course. They faced opposition, both internal and external. But they stood their ground, ensuring the prosperity and security of their people. Their rule, though not uncontested, was marked by significant achievements that shaped the course of history. The Nanda kings, through their governance, left an indelible mark on the pages of history. It's a testament to their vision and leadership that their legacy continues to be remembered and studied today. But how did a dynasty as powerful as the Nanda meet its end? A question that has fascinated historians for centuries. The Nanda dynasty, once the most formidable power in the Indian subcontinent, was not defeated by foreign invaders, but by its own people. The orchestrators of this downfall were two men, Chanakya and Chandragupta Maurya. Chanakya, a brilliant scholar and strategist, held a deep grudge against the Nanda dynasty. The reason? He was insulted by the Nanda king, Dana Nanda. Spurred by this humiliation, Chanakya vowed to destroy the Nanda rule. He found his weapon in a young and ambitious boy, Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya, under the guidance of Chanakya, rose to become a significant threat to the Nanda dynasty. He was not just a warrior, but a leader with a vision of a united India. Chandragupta's charisma and Chanakya's wisdom made a formidable combination, one that the Nanda dynasty couldn't withstand. The downfall of the Nanda dynasty wasn't a result of a single battle, but a series of political maneuvers, strategic alliances, and military campaigns. Chanakya's strategies, coupled with Chandragupta's leadership, gradually eroded the power of the Nanda dynasty. The final blow came when Chandragupta Maurya, leading a well-prepared army, attacked the Nanda capital, Pataliputra, and forced Dana Nanda to surrender. However, the end of the Nanda dynasty was not the end of the story. The fall of one empire often signals the rise of another. Chandragupta Maurya, the man who played a pivotal role in the downfall of the Nanda dynasty, went on to establish the Maurya dynasty. Chanakya too continued to play a crucial role in the political landscape. He became the chief advisor to Chandragupta Maurya, guiding him through the intricacies of ruling an empire. His teachings, compiled in the ancient text, Arthashastra, are still revered today. The fall of the Nanda dynasty paved the way for the rise of the Maurya dynasty, a new chapter in Indian history. The Nanda dynasty may have fallen, but its downfall gave birth to an even greater empire, one that would leave an indelible mark on the annals of Indian history.
हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और साथ ही बेल आइकन दबाएं, जिससे समय पर नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलती रहे। आपका एक लाइक हमें प्रोत्साहित करता है जिससे कि हम नई वीडियो बनाएं। थैंक्स फॉर योर सपोर्ट।